Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am the Sipping Tea, and today I'm going to tell you all about the news and updates for today, Tuesday the 2nd of August 2022. So, without further delay, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off the news today with news of a new light tank in Cold War. So it is the Type 63 HG90. So this is a Chinese Era 2 Cold War light tank. It's very similar to the Tech Tree variant, which is unsurprising. It is shaped like a boat, just like the Tech Tree variant, like I say. If it's anything like the Tech Tree tank, and it does appear to be so, this tank is going to be extremely good. It's a tank that, of course, doesn't have much armor, but the speed is exceptionally good at a base speed of 77 kilometers an hour, and the gun also appears to be quite good, with the standard shells offering 370mm of penetration, and the premium shells offering 460mm of penetration, and either one of those shells has an alpha of 460 for damage. So for a light tank, that is actually pretty good. I would say that this is going to be a tank that should be reasonably well sought after, given how effective the Tech Tree variant is, but also because this premium tank, it actually has a 65% silver earn bonus, so that is right up there with the highest that is available in Cold War. There are a few tanks with 65% silver earn bonus, so you know it's not on its own in that regard. However, this is a tank that I think can really perform very well. So yeah, that is going to be a license to print money. There'll be 3 bundles available for this tank. They're all available as of today, Tuesday the 2nd of August. It's a standard sort of tier system for these bundles. So you've got primed, loaded, and base. Primed, of course, is one where you can naturally, of course, get the tank, all of the equipment, along with some boosters and 7 days of premium time. That is all available for 18,750 gold. Then you've got fully loaded, which is the tank. Oh, and the other one came with the skin as well, as does this one. So yeah, this one, the tank, the skin, the 7 days of premium, and a couple of different types of boosters, 17,000 gold on the dot, and finally the base bundle, where you literally just get the tank, nothing more, and it's just under 13,000 at 12,940. So yeah, check that out. I'm not going to lie, it is on the expensive side, even at the base value right there. Nearly 13,000 for a premium tank, in my opinion, is a lot of money. Moving on from there, we have Wargaming's 24th anniversary event. So there's quite a bit to this, so I'm just gonna sort of jump straight into it just to let you know everything that's going on. So basically, the August Tank Earn Challenge, you get to earn the T95 E257. So this is a Cold War premium tank. You'll be able to get that. It's a medium tank. It's very pattern-esque. So yeah, that'll be one that you'll be able to earn through various challenges. So you know, by all means, I would say check out your challenges tab, so you can see exactly what is going on. But otherwise, it's hailed to be a reasonably accurate gun on this tank, if nothing else. But the basic sort of challenges are deal 1,000 or more damage in any number of battles, and that will just give you the standard 1 point for that battle. You can do that in World War II, of course, for all tiers. You can do it in Cold War for all eras, and you can do it only in multiplayer. It doesn't allow you to do it in co-op. So keep that in mind when you are selecting your game modes. So from there, basically the goals will be to for the first earn. You need to earn 5 points to pass that first stage, and upon completion of earning those 5 points, you will get 5 lots of the following: a standard repair kit, a standard fire suppressor, and standard med kits. So 15 items of consumables total. Then we go on to the second stage. You will need to earn 10 points, so 15 in total. Upon completion of that, you will get 5 lots of ×2 vehicle XP boosters. The next stage, stage 3, earn an additional 20 points, so 35 in total, and you will get 5 lots of enhanced rations, 5 lots of enhanced fire suppressors, and 5 lots of enhanced smoke screens. So there you go. That's going to be a nice little addition. So number 4, earn 30 points. You get 5 lots of Commander XP boosters ×4, and you get 5 lots of ×3 vehicle XP boosters. Stage 5, earn 60 points. Upon completion, 750,000 silver. Stage 6, earn 60 points. Upon completion, you get 5 enhanced hull patch kits, you get 5 enhanced repair kits, and you get 3 lots of ×2 silver boosters, and finally 3 lots of ×6 Commander XP boosters. The 7th and final stage of this earn 115 points, which will bring your grand total of points accumulation up to 300, and that is where you will get the T95E257. So you will have earned the tank by that point. You can also, if you wish, and if you feel like you're not going to earn the thing, you can just purchase it outright for a 30% discount, which is 6,170 gold. A good price if you feel that you need to buy the tank as opposed to being able to earn it. If you're otherwise busy and feel like you're not going to be able to do that, then that's still a reasonably good deal. From there, we have a huge amount of extraordinarily low tier sales. I'm not going to list them all because there's about half a dozen here, and it'll just become too waffly if it's not already. But basically, World War II, they are tier 2s and 1 tier 3, all available for sub 1,000 gold each. So 30% saving on all of those, all 6 of them. Moving on from there, the free XP bonus is back. So the conversion bonus for free XP, for every 1 gold you spend when converting, you will get 32 free XP. So go ahead and convert some of your free XP if you need to. We've got quite a few anniversary bundles. Again, I'm not going to list them all in detail just because there's a few too many to do it, but it's a real mixed bag of Cold War and World War II. For the World War II tanks, it seems to be focusing quite heavily on tiers 7 and 8. I suppose they are, I'd say the most popular for premium tanks. There certainly seems to be more of them in those tiers of premium tanks. And then we've got a bundle that focuses exclusively on Cold War as well. That is the most expensive bundle, 18,120 gold, but you do get 3 Cold War tanks. So do check those out in the store on the console. I just think it's going to be better for you to take the quickest of looks, as it will be significantly quicker than me waffling on about it. There's plenty of commanders that are also on sale. They all seem to be around 20 or 25% off. So yeah, that'll be quite good if you need some hero or premium commanders, most of which I think, in fact all of them, are 3D as well. And finally, in that bundle, there's also a couple of there's some tank skins that are available. So World War II and Cold War. The Cold War one seems to focus on the Leopard 1A5 tech tree tank, but they are available, 20% off those skins. Moving on from there, we've got the anniversary trade-in event. So again, this is far too detailed for me to be able to list here in this video. This would probably take about 15 minutes for me to prattle on through all of this, so I'm not going to do that. What I will do is actually leave a link to the information in the description. So if you want to see the finer details of what you can get in this trade-in, then yeah, like I say, it will be in the description for you to take a look. But otherwise, just as a brief summary of it, you can trade in this list of tanks for a 50% gold value return. So basically half of the tank that you trade in, its gold value will be used as credit towards a different tank in the tech tree. There's quite a few across all nations. The briefest of looks does seem to suggest that it is all entirely World War II. I haven't noticed any Cold War tanks, but there are mercenary tanks as well. There is a parallel trade up list, so the tanks that you can get in exchange for those other ones, but again, I will leave that all in the description if you wish to take a look at it. From there, just some reminders. So the independent season, so the current season that we're on, it does come to a close on the 9th of August. That is a week today. So if you haven't done your season pass yet, then you have 1 week left in which to do it. Equally, if you want to take advantage of, if you have completed the season pass and you want to take advantage of the bonuses you get, so XP and silver, then obviously fill your boots now before everything resets in a week's time. Moving on from that, there is Tanks Reforged on track. So it's all about Soviet heavy tank weapon upgrades. So the Object 277 line is being addressed. So yeah, there's quite a few different changes for that line. It's also, by the looks of it, being looked. The Object 705 is being looked at as well. KV4, T10, ST1, etc., etc. So basically, they're going to be tinkering with the guns. It's mostly going to be a slight buff to the penetration value, though it would appear that for some of them it's only going to be a premium ammo buff, but others will actually receive sort of buffs all round ammo wise. So yeah, quite a lot going on there too, so keep an eye out for that. It seems like they're going to be streamlining some of that sort of module upgrading as well. They're going to be removing some turrets by the looks of it, and so on. It's basically more of the same of what we've seen in other lines, where they are just trying to improve the user experience, which is always welcome. But we do have on track for the Object 277. It's from today until the 16th of August. You get a 50% silver reduction on the tech tree, era 3 through to era 6, and then a 30% silver reduction when purchasing the tech tree tanks from tier 7. I think I said error before. From tier 7 through to tier 10, leading up to the Object 277 heavy tank. From there, we have a new contract available, the Needle. So if you want a somewhat slow but relatively small and very fast firing tank, then the Needle is for you. It is of course a World War II mercenary tank. It's available from today, the 2nd of August, through until the 23rd of August. So available for a few weeks. You get the tank and the 2D commander upon completion of the contract. Moving on from there, I would say that the main thing to be aware of is that we are now in the 4th and final week of the Light Tank Mastery. So that does come to an end in a week's time on the 9th of August. So if you haven't completed the first 3 weeks of that, then I believe they have actually stuck around, so you can still complete those. But yes, the 4th and final week is here, so achieve top 7 combined damage on your team in 30 battles. Upon completion of that, you'll get a premium day, 1,000,000 silver, and of course the Light Tank Master emblem. That can be done in World War II on all tiers, Cold War on all eras, and of course you must play the light tanks. There are special sales running for the entirety of this month from today through until the 30th of August. So special sales, of course, this comes around every month, for $9.99 American, you can get the British Tier 8 Atomic Centurion medium tank, 850 gold, 3 days of premium, and 10 lots of 1.5 times silver boosters. From personal experience, I would say that the Centurion, the Atomic Centurion, is a very, very good premium tank in Tier 8. I've played that a fair bit myself, and I really, really have enjoyed it. I grant you I've not played it for quite some time now, as I've been mostly focusing on Cold War, but I do have fond memories of that tank having an exceptionally good gun and indeed very, very good turret armour, as one would expect from a Centurion. The weekly sales, so you've got the weekly bundles, so you can get the German Tier 5 Panzer Kampfwagen 4 Hydrostat medium tank, and the German Tier 5 BK6501H heavy tank, 2,430 gold. And then you've got the Char 4 or Futur, sorry, 4 French Tier 8 medium tank. That is now available for 8,940 gold, so it is half price. That actually is a very good deal, because that's quite a decent tank, and that is, for what you're getting, not a lot of money, basically 9,000 gold. So yeah, might well be worth looking at that. Super savings, so the usual, except you get 60% discount on all of the following upon completing up to 45 battles. So 15, 30, 45 battles, you will get the opportunity to have a discount on the Tier 8 Atomic Centurion. It's very strange that they have done that, given that that is the weekly bundle tank. That is very much shooting themselves in the foot, but you know, whatever. Get that better deal there. The Soviet Tier 6 T-34-88 medium tank, also a real good solid tank. And finally the Chinese Tier 7 Dragon Type 62 light tank. All of those available for a 60% discount upon completion of up to 45 battles. Some brief contract reminders. So the hard case, that does end on the 8th of August. The buyout will remain available until the 15th, however. The Thresher, that comes to an end on the 15th of August, but buyout is available until the 22nd. The Jammer comes to an end on the 29th of August, but the buyout is available until the 5th of September. The Tusk comes to an end on the 14th of November, but buyout is available until the 21st of November. And finally, the Chisel remains available until the 19th of December, and you'll be able to buy that out through until the 26th of December. Boot camp reminder, that continues on in order to get the Hellcat 105 HMC. That started on the 5th of July, ends on the 9th of August, so a reminder for that. Likewise, the American Tier 8 Premium Medium Tank, the AMBT, started on the 19th of July, ends on the 9th of August. The Merkava Challenge started on the 26th of July and ends on the 9th of August. And you've got a premium bonus where you can take advantage of an extra 50% vehicle XP and 50% silver earn bonus for every battle you play on the Western Alliance and Eastern Alliance Cold War tanks. The line that includes the M1A2 Abrams and the T-72BU. That started on the 26th of July and ends on the 9th of August. And then, of course, it's just a reminder of the long haul. It's another week, it's reset, so earn yourself some key cards, maybe even get a bit lucky and get a top secret key card out of it for every 75 battles you play where you reach the top 7 in your team. That pretty much concludes all of the news for this week. A quick reminder, as per usual, to like, comment and subscribe if you're not already. Do leave that comment with feedback. The news is something that I desperately would like to tweak to make sure that people enjoy listening to it. I know it's very waffly, so any feedback, please do leave a comment. Links to my Patreon, Twitch and Twitter are all in the description, along with a link to all of the news that I have just mentioned today. But otherwise, thank you ever so much for watching and listening, and I'll catch you next time.